Alright gamers, brand new DLC means brand new loot to get from the new location, and so today we're going to go over the god rolls that you can get on the new Pale Heart weapons. So yeah, let's get to it. So first off here we have Bold Endings, a brand new Stasis Heavy Burst Hand Cannon. And in the third column it can get Attrition Orbs, Strategist, Air Trigger, To the Pain, Headstone, Loose Change, and then Rapid Hit. In the fourth column we've got Demolitionist, Desperate Measures, Dragonfly, Moving Target, Collective Action, Golden Tricorn, and then lastly Eye of the Storm. I am really looking at a Rapid Hit Desperate Measures roll here. There isn't really any perk in terms of kind of like Warden's Law where we've got Vorpal to utilize for boss damage, but I think this is a pretty good ad clear roll. You've also got thing like Strategist plus Demo combo together, which is pretty cool. Dragonfly plus Rapid Hit could be pretty fun as well. And then even Golden Tricorn is still a pretty solid perk. And it is interesting to have Headstone in the left column because you could do Headstone plus Dragonfly and possibly explode the Headstone immediately. I think that could be a cool combo. But yeah, if I were you, I think the best option of rolls to go for here is probably going to be a Rapid Hit Desperate Measures since it provides the largest damage increase and I think it's going to be very potent. Next up, we have Someday, a brand new kinetic precision frame shotgun. In the third column, we can get a brand new perk called Threat Remover. Dealing damage with all bullets in a spread increases reload speed, handling, and stability. Strategist, Dual Loader, Threat Detector, Loose Change, Lead from Gold, Elemental Capacitor. And on the fourth column, we've got Swashbuckler, Opening Shot, Collective Action, Barrel Constrictor, Vorpal Weapon, Recombination, and then Cascade Point. I think the roll you're probably going to want to look on for here is going to be Lead from Gold and then Recombination. I think that combo is phenomenal. It's helpful to just keep ammo flowing to the weapon, and then Recombination is just a solid perk. Being that it is a precision frame, I'm not really sure how the damage is in terms of PvE, so I don't know, Vorpal could still be an option. Cascade is interesting, but there's nothing to really overload the mag in terms of being able to shoot out a lot of shots, because if not, it's only 5 shots in a row, which doesn't really sound that crazy. So that's why I'm more pulling towards Lead from Gold, Recombination, or Lead from Gold Vorpal, but I do think there are better shotguns out there currently. Next up, we have my favorite, The Call, a brand new Strand Rocket Assisted Sidearm, and I know everyone is over the moon about this thing. So in the third trait, we've got Subsistence, Strategist, Lead from Gold, Slice, Beacon Rounds, Demolitionist, and then Stats for All. In the fourth column, we've got One for All, Desperate Measures, Adrenaline Junkie, Vorpal, Golden Tricorn, Multi-Kill Clip, and then Hatchling. The rolls this thing have are insane because you can do things like Subsistence plus One for All, Desperate Measures, Vorpal Weapon, Golden Tricorn, and even Hatchling, which I think is very interesting because the Hatchling kills, I believe, even proc Subsistence, and it's really nice on a rocket sidearm. I'm usually a Subsistence hater, but it's pretty strong on this. Strategist is also a solid option. I think the best is definitely Lead from Gold, but you can also look at something like Demolitionist or maybe Stats for All plus One for All, so you can get just really good reload speed. Beacon Rounds is good. Slice is also incredible. So literally every perk in the left column is useful, in my opinion, which is absolutely insane. And in the right column, I think every perk except for Adrenaline Junkie and Multi-Kill Clip are very good. I mostly would lean towards One for All and Desperate Measures if you're using this for workhorse like ad clear damage, and then also Hatchling because Hatchling got buffed recently and it's pretty damn good on a prismatic subclass. But what the role I'm looking for most is going to be a Lead for Gold from Vorpal, so I can deal with like tankier yellow bar enemies and also just for boss damage. Next up we have Axio Luna, a brand new solar precision frame fusion rifle, and in the third slot it can get Eye of the Storm, Demolitionist, Cornered, Keep Away, Reconstruction, Threat Detector, and then Firmly Planted. And in the fourth column we can get Desperate Measures, Vorpal Weapon, Frenzy, Surrounded, Kickstart, Controlled Burst, and then lastly Incandescent. I'm looking mostly at this Reconstruction with either Vorpal, Frenzy, Surrounded, or Controlled Burst. Incandescent could be fun as an ad clear option. Even a Demo Incandescent could be fun, or Demo plus any of the damage perks, especially on Solar Warlock with Song of Flame, because I don't know if y'all played it, but you could spam a lot of grenades, and I know it does have a 3-second cooldown on Demo, but still, you'll be able to infinitely reload this like constantly. But I guess you could still do reconstruction at that point. But I do think this is a very solid fusion rifle, especially because it's in that in between, so it's not too slow firing, but it's, I don't know, I think it could be pretty good. So I would definitely look out for a reconstruction controlled burst over anything. That's what I would craft, and then mess around with other perks if you want to as well. Next up, we have Embraced Identity, a new Void Adaptive Frame Sniper Rifle. And in the third column, we can get Permeability, Destabilizing Rounds, Rewind Rounds, Opening Shot, Reconstruction, Attrition Orbs, Demolitionist. And in the fourth column, we've got 4 times a Charm, Redirection, Precision Instrument, High Ground, Moving Target, Box Breathing, and then lastly, Elemental Capacitor. I'm not really sure what's going to be the solid option for this because adaptives are kind of weird in PvE. I prefer rapids or aggressive frames, but I do think Rewind plus Reconstruction with Precision Instrument could be pretty solid. Demo could be a play, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really seeing that one, but I think Rewind or Reconstruction with Precision Instrument sounds like a very solid role for this. Now, lastly, we have Pro Memoria. It is a new strand aggressive frame machine gun, and this thing sounds and looks incredible. So in the third column, we've got Envious Assassin, Hatchling, Demo, Strategist, Attrition Orbs, To the Pain, Reconstruction, and in the fourth column, we've got Collective Action, Desperate Measures, Target Lock, Frenzy, Dragonfly, Tap the Trigger, and then Bait and Switch. I'm looking mostly at a combo maybe of Hatchling plus Desperate Measures and Frenzy, or even Dragonfly as kind of a, I don't know, like add clear purpose role. But it is interesting that it can get both Envious and Reconstruction with Bait and Switch. I know machine guns aren't really known for being a big damage or DPS weapon, but I remember them hinting in an interview that machine guns were on the rise, so this is definitely a role to craft or just think about crafting on the side. I think it'd be pretty cool too. You got Demo plus Desperate Measures, Demo with really any of the perks, but yeah, this solid machine gun, feels good, sounds good, feels like it hits pretty hard, so yeah, definitely check this one out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, a like and sub would be greatly appreciated. And let me know in the comments how you guys are enjoying Final Shape so far, because I'm having an absolute blast. For me, this is top 2, top 3 DLC so far. And I know it might be like recency bias or whatever, but man, that story was incredible. Pale Heart is fun. All of the changes, Prismatic is incredible. It just feels like a revitalization of the game. It just feels like we're in a new era, and it feels great. Anyway, see you guys next one. Peace.